So I wanted to make a quick Wrath rune crafting guide. So I'll go over the requirements, my recommendations, and stuff like that. So the only requirements for Wrath RC rune crafting is Dragon Slayer 2 and 95 rune crafting, but for recommendations, I recommend the Colossal Pouch, which you get from the Abyssal Needle at Guardians of the Rift, as well as the Guardians of the Rift outfit, the Robes of the Eye, or whatever they're called. So I do recommend playing on resizable for rune crafting, because it lets you move your inventory closer to the bank and stuff like that. It just makes it a lot easier to bank quickly and craft quickly and stuff like that. So as far as the gear goes, this is the gear I use. You don't really need the Desert Amulet for. It's just, I use it instead of stamina potions, so it saves me a little bit of money. And then the Ring of Endurance, if it has above 500 charges, it actually reduces the amount of run energy you use. So it's not just for extending stamina doses, it also reduces the amount of run energy you use. And then you'll be running past dragons, so you want a dragon fire or an anti-dragon shield or any variant of those. Max cape is for probably for obvious reasons. If you don't have that, I guess rune crafting cape if you have it, because it prevents your pouches from degrading, and it also lets you into the altar without an extra inventory slot, or without like storing a Wrath talisman in your headgear or something like that. And then it obviously has a crafting guild teleport as well. If you are using a rune crafting cape, you'll need a different method of banking, so like a crafting cape or rings of dueling or something like that. And then the graceful gloves is just to reduce your weight a little bit, so you use less run energy. And then these are the Guardians of the Rift outfit, which gives you, I think it's 40% or maybe 60% extra runes. So it just increases your gold per hour. So for the plugins I recommend this Camera Keys plugin, because it lets you set a zoom level that you can then keybind. Like I have this keybind set to C, and it just lets me zoom in and out by pressing C. I have the resume level set to 600. I actually recommend this for just rune crafting in general. It makes it a lot easier to do one-tick crafts. And then I also recommend the rune crafting utilities plugin. It makes it so that you can left-click empty pouches when you're near an altar, fill pouches from the bank. If you're using stamina potions, it lets you drink one without closing your bank and without pressing shift and stuff like that. It's just makes rune crafting a bit easier. So I thought I'd just show a few complete runs so you could get the general idea. There's not going to be much talking in this section just because there's not really much to explain. So these dragons obviously are aggressive, so you do want like a dragon fire shield or an anti-dragon shield, but I'll go over that in the gear section. which will probably be before this clip in the actual video, but so as you can see, I'm not perfect with the one-tick crafting, but I'm fairly consistent at it with the camera keys plugin. So I'll probably end this section of the video after this run. I mean, it's Runecrafting. There's not much to it beyond setups and requirements and recommended plugins and stuff like that. So with the camera keys plugin, you can also keybind cardinal points, but I don't do that. So as far as the GP per hour and the XP per hour, at current prices, it's around 3 to 3.2 mil GP per hour. And I think I get like 40,000 XP per hour. So there's definitely better XP per hour methods like the Achievement Diary Nature Runecrafting method. But this is, at least at current prices, this is the best GP per hour for Runecrafting. So that's really it for the guide. There's not that much to go over for a Runecrafting guide, I guess, but I just wanted to make a guide on this since I've been doing it a decent amount. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.